In this year's first episode, high school students take a trip down to Morris to mentor elementary students. We recap the latest sports highlights, student council gives Blue Jay tattoos, and the Rant demonstrates what the dress-up days will look like.
What's up, Jays? Welcome to Season 6 of The Rant. I'm Lily Harper.
And I'm Georgia Steeples.
For years, high schoolers have volunteered to go to Morris Elementary and assist in classrooms. Ethan Smith gives you an inside look into the program.
A dozen upperclassmen have been heading down to Morris to help mentor kids throughout the day. These chosen few juniors and seniors mentor different grades, ranging from kindergarten to second. They go during the period of their study hall, assisting kids with different subjects and tasks. They help with the small groups that the kids go into and sometimes even take a few students out into the hall to work on things like spelling words and matching letters. Effie Hennessy is one of those mentors that help out at Morris.
I mentor the second grade at Morris, and I leave during sea lunch. I chose mentoring because I am studying to be a theater education teacher. The second graders are learning phonics right now, and it's really fun to help them learn how to read. We do vowel-based games.
Effie has been mentoring in Morris, helping kids in second grade. She helps out in Miss Stewart's room with phonics and the different small groups that the students go to. There are many kids in this mentoring program, and Miss Davis can tell you more about it.
I've been involved with the mentoring program since I started it in about 1993. Currently, we have 15 students go to the Morris Elementary building. They work one-to-one and in small groups with the kids. They work with all different levels of students, high, low, middle, whatever. They all love the kids.
Miss Davis has been in charge of mentoring for over 30 years now. She introduces the mentors and shows them what classroom they will help out with down there. It has been a long-running and successful program, helping juniors and seniors earn silver cord hours and take a break from their usual schoolwork to assist with younger students. This has been Ethan Smith reporting for The Rant.
Our athletics department has been working hard to start off their season strong. Evan Fellers checks in on how they're doing.
Fall sports have been rolling for a few weeks. Here's a deep dive into cross-country, volleyball, and football. As a team recently, boys cross-country finished second at the Ballard meet, with Niall Davis finishing first, Brady Sanger finishing sixth, and a freshman Ryler Hansen finishing 13th. Davis also recently set the school record with a time of 16 minutes and 18 seconds. At the Ballard meet, the girls finished seventh, with Lauren Watson placing 15th. We interview Kyle Wagner.
Class 3A and 4A and 3A are so tough. We're in Class 3A. I'll start with the girls. I think it's coming on the girls' side. They've probably started to click just a little bit later than the boys. We have some like Autumn Harder, Bethany Girton, Claire, Maddie Klinkenborg, and several others that have really just, again, fallen in love with the sport and want to make it their sport and see what they can do. So the girls' team success is coming. I can definitely feel it.
Now leading into volleyball. The Blue Jays had a tough matchup against Humboldt where Kai Ahrens had 32 assists. The girls had fun playing, but lost 3-1 in the end. The Blue Jays also recently went up against Carlisle. They played hard and had amazing energy throughout the game. Although they lost 3-2 sets, they still hold 15-2 matchups against them. We interview Mia Keith.
We all meshed really well together at the beginning of the season. Our younger ones are being able to step up and play at a higher level of volleyball. And I think we all are just a confident team overall and play really well.
Football has started the season 0-4, but all games have been close with an average loss of just 7 points. Freshman Riley Vanderlinden has had quite a start to the season with 290 receiving yards, 237 rushing yards, with 4 total touchdowns. Ryder Miller leads the team with most tackles, and he is currently ranked third in Class 4A for most total tackles. We interview Blake Guthrie.
I think we had the number one hardest schedule, so that's always tough. But I think we've battled through each game, and we definitely proved that we're a tough team. So even though our record doesn't show it, we put in hard work, so I'm not worried at all.
There are still many opportunities to check out the Blue Jays in person this season.
Student council is tatting up the town. Aubrey Lewis tells us why.
This month, Student Council has been spray painting the Blue Jay logo on people's driveways.
Student Council members team up and drive to people's houses that have paid for the driveway tattoo. When they arrive at the house, they use a Blue Jay stencil with blue spray paint to tattoo the driveway in the designated spot the consumer wanted. This fundraiser is a great way for Student Council to create a fun and exciting homecoming experience for the student body, whether it's for decorations, blue-white game night, or the dance.
So every year we do driveway tattoos during homecoming, and we use the funds for future student council events, so they go directly to our student council bank account. And then it's basically just a stencil that was made by our medals class, and then we go out in groups every weekend to spray paint a blue jay on people's driveways.
The Student Council likes doing things like driveway tattoos because it allows them to expand their abilities and participate in outside activities for the school. This is also a great way for them to get closer to their friends and others within the group. Driveway tattoos of the Blue Jay logo are a great way to show Blue Jay spirit and represent your school.
This has been Aubrey Lewis reporting for The Rant.
Homecoming week is right around the corner, Blue Jays. Sydney Williams and Gabby Hobbs show you how to dress up.
What do you do in your free time since phones are banned?
I watch murder documentaries on my Chromebook.
Instead of being on your phone during school, what do you do during your free time?
I draw.
In my free time, I still go on my phone because I always have it.
In my free time, I lay down and go to sleep.
In my free time, I just look at my fantasy football team on my phone.
Since phones are banned, what do you do when you're not on your phone?
So I normally read or I'll doodle like on papers or something.
Because of the phone ban, what do you do in your free time during school?
I take some naps. I usually write or sleep.
Because of the phone ban, what do you do in your free time?
Sleep.
Read.
In my free time, I take a little nap.
In my free time, I look at the Crumble Cookie menu on my computer.
Thanks for tuning in to our first show of the season.
Check out more at our socials on Blue Jay Digital.
And in case we aren't your anchors next time, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.